Hey everybody, my name is Mike, and in the south side of Dustwalla Marsh in Kalimdor lies, like, I don't know, cave, I forget what it's called now, but in that cave is Onyxia, and today, as a warrior, I'll be showing you how to solo Onyxia. Now, this isn't just for warriors, any class can kind of can learn from this, but since I am a warrior, I'm going to be talking more about warrior specifics, especially since we don't really have range stuff for phase 2. But I sped this up because you're just killing ads. You can just clear these 3 guys. There's a 4th guy in the corner that you don't have to kill. He doesn't run in if you don't kill him, so don't really worry about him. So you kill these guys nice and slow. And then I also want to point out that I do kill Onyxia without any buffs that I don't have. Like, I don't have food buff, I just have my shout. So anyway, you go to pull Onyxia. I go to pull Onyxia, and I like to run to the back of the room. I'll tell you why shortly, but I actually heroic leap, and that was a bad idea, and I'll tell you why in a second. But once I get back here, I pop all my cooldowns, and I do talk about my talents and my glyphs and gear and all that at the end of the level, or end of the video. And so I DPS Onyxia at this point, and I save my victory rush for if I get to around 80%. And so once Onyxia gets to near 50%, or I think 50-60%, she starts running to the end of the room. That's why I pulled her all the way here, because now she has to run all that way, and I just have more time to kill her. But normally I would heroic leap in front of her, and then I would just be able to kill her more, but unfortunately I used it already. But anyway, she goes up, and your first thing you're going to do is you're going to clear off all these ads, of course. For phase 2, though, Whirlwind can hit Onyxia, along with obviously your heroic throw and throw, which doesn't do a lot of damage, but it does some damage, so whatever. But anyway, you're going to go up to Onyxia, and you're basically just going to Whirlwind. You don't have to jump to hit her, but I'm very paranoid about that stuff, so I just want to do it. But as you see, I'm hitting her, and then if you have heroic throw up, go ahead and hit that. And then if all your other cooldowns are, if you don't have enough rage for Whirlwind, or you don't have whatever for heroic throw, just go ahead and throw. During this phase, she's going to do some fireballs at you. If you get a little bit low on health, feel free to first aid. You can victory rush the, well, I guess that's not called victory rush anymore, is it? What's it called? I don't remember what it's called anymore, but what used to be called victory rush, you can use that. And I'd also like to point out that I'm not, when she breathes, you ideally don't want to stand in that, but whatever way she's facing, don't stand in front of her, because she'll put fire on the ground, you'll see in a second. But I also want to mention that I didn't respec for this. This is exactly what I do when I PvE, when I'm in dungeons, raids, whatever. This is the spec I use. So anyway, I sped it up because you basically have the gist of what I'm doing. I'm just throwing, heroic throwing, and then whirlwinding when I have rage for it. And for phase 2, you want to get her to 40%. As soon as Onyxia hits 40%, phase 3 will begin. And depending on how much health she has, phase 2 could be a long time, or it could not be. You can just kill Onyxia, and then once she starts going up for phase 2, like running towards the back, you can then pop your cooldown so you don't have to deal with it. But I prefer to just pop my cooldowns at the start. But here we go, she's going to hit phase 3 now. There we go, with Whirlwind and all that. I got phase 3, and once phase 3 is up, it's basically the same fight again. The only thing you want to look out for now is the cracks on the floor spew up fire, so ideally you don't want to get hit by those. A few more ads might come out, and she also fears, so if your Berserker Rage is up, go ahead and pop that so you don't get feared by it. I think it's called Bellowing Roar, which you cast it and then you get feared. She also does that fire thing from her mouth, but yeah. And then the Onyxian mounts, let me just open up Wowhead real quick. It has a very low drop rate, but it can drop. I've obviously seen it. It has a 1.1% drop rate according to Wowhead, so if it does drop, you now have a 100% chance to win it, because you're the only person here. So there we go, Onyxia soloed. The mount did not drop, unfortunately, but I will be back here next week. So that's how you solo it, and then this is just my my talent tree. I show you my glyphs, and I show you my gear. Again, I did not respec just so I could for survivability, nothing like that. I only have one minor glyph because it's actually the only helpful minor glyph, because I think minor glyphs are stupid now. And at the time of this video, I had a 479 eye level, mostly raid finder gear. So thank you all for watching. Hopefully you learned something, and hopefully the mount drops for you and you win it. So thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. You're beautiful, and good luck in farming Onyxian Drake. See you later.